Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aries. Hey Aries, what's going on? Hope everything's going well. Guys, I did meditate over the cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going up with your energy. Yeah, I pulled all my cards, right? And yet they're still all over the place. Okay. And I'm going to move this chair back because this chair just never works. I even switched chairs and it's just, I think for my lives I would have to use this chair because it helps me see the camera and like sit up. So yeah. Yeah. Join me for my lives. Oh, what is this? I don't know what that was. Card from another deck. Okay. I guess it closed my eyes when I did that. Ancestors. Energy for Aries, please. Oh yeah, guys, I'm looking for moderators, so let me know. Ancestors. 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 Aries energy, please. Aries energy, please. Cancer. Nurture, comfort, and protection. Okay, that could be something that you're focused on right now. Notice it came out reversed. You're looking for some sort of comfort. It looks like you're looking to take your place. Finally take your place in some kind of stillness or happiness or something where you feel protected, where you don't feel defensive, where you don't, I don't want to say afraid, but you don't fear certain things that you may have feared before, if that makes any sense. You're looking for a comforting place. I don't know if it looks like it may be within yourself. Maybe that's what one of your challenges could be. Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Now that could be something that you're lacking, or that could be something that you feel like you need to focus more on. That's the energy I'm getting here. Let me just go ahead and pull one more. Ancestors, one more, please. That's a lot of water. Okay. Ancestors. Just a lot of emotion, spiritual growth. 9th house. So I think this is where you are right now. This card came out upright. It's house 9, spiritual growth. I think that's where you are right now. And I think along the way, or whatever this is, because I see transformation here. You guys can't see these. There's transformation here in this reading. So I think the things you're going to focus on are the nurturing part, trying to find comfort. Basically, finding comfort in a new you as you grow. Okay. And I think that you are going to start to focus and gain on compassion and intuition and things like that. Intimacy. Okay. I'm just going to put these right here. Right there in case I need to go back to them. Okay. So what I'm showing here is, Aries, there's some internal changes going on with you. And the changes could be in your environment. It could be your immediate surroundings. It could be a relationship. Or it could be family. I feel like you don't, I feel like either you don't see it coming or you know, how can I explain this? It's something that happens fast, but I think you see it coming, but I think you expect something, but I don't think you expect the pace to be so fast. It looks like whatever this is, whatever you are moving towards, right? It looks like you have the upper hand on the situation. Okay, this could have to do with the Sagittarius. You have the upper hand on some kind of a situation, but you're still being advised that you should be cautious in something. Okay, you could be, or whoever this involves could be somebody who's mature, somebody who's trustworthy, a father figure. This could be you trying to move cautiously towards something. Take it how it resonates. You could be an easygoing person, but you have to watch your back in some situation is what I'm getting. Sorry about that. And I think that you also, in the midst of this happening, there's some internal changes happening with you, and I think there's just a lot going on at once. I think that you might be trying to make something happen that you don't need to aggravate, right? You know how something needs to fit, but it's kind of like divine timing, or some things have to be dealt with in the background in order to get it together. It's kind of like that. So I kind of feel like there's something... There's something going on having to do with somebody. I think it might be an air sign because I'm seeing Seven of Swords. I'm also seeing the Lovers. I see that you're an easygoing energy, right? Or you could be being cautious about something. This could have to do with a water sign. Okay. It looks like that there could have been some fights over money. Now, I don't know if the fights had to do... I don't know what the fights with money are about, or whatever the conflict is with finances. But there could literally just be a fight with money. Or you could just be trying to make something happen that just can't happen yet because it requires time. You have the Lovers, and that also talks about... I feel like there's some choices that you need to make in something. Probably a long-term relationship. But the Lovers card also talks about being discriminatory in choices that you make about who you're going to be with. So it could be that. So you're in a long-term partnership, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, long-term. This is somebody you love. Or this could be you deciphering, is this person going to give me what I need in a relationship? Okay. We have Princess of Wands reversed. And that talks about you probably waiting for some kind of message or paperwork. Something from somebody that there's going to be some sort of delay. There's going to be some sort of delay in something. It could be a delay with a trip due to some paperwork. It could be a trip being canceled because of, I don't know, inclement weather. This could also be the postponement of a marriage or an engagement. Alright, so we have the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. That means that you are refusing to do some things, or there's something that you're not acknowledging. And whatever it is that you are not doing, right? Whatever it is that you're not trying to fix internally, or whatever it is you are refusing to fight, your destiny is going to be delayed because you will not face whatever this is. Now, we have the Four of Cups. That talks about you withdrawing emotionally from some situation. This may have to do with a water sign. This could be an air sign. This could also be, it could be a fellow fire sign. But we also have the Hermit card. So this is you, because look at it, it's reversed. So this is you, for some reason you keep putting off something that needs to be dealt with, right? And you're being advised that you need to take this time and get some kind of clarity on some situation. There needs to be self-evaluation. And once you get there, the overall energy so far, I don't want to say, I feel like you're kind of there, but this is reflection. This was the general energy for the reading. Reflection, healing, and transformation. So we know internally there are some changes that are going to be made, right? And we know that there are some things you need to be cautious of. And we know you might be trying to handle it maturely. There might be some kind of conflict having to do with finances with somebody, a partner who you were with, or something that happened before. It looks like you might be waiting for some kind of message about something. It could have to do with your fate. It could have to do with your destiny. But it looks like you're waiting for some kind of messages. And either the message, there's going to be some delays with it. Either with messages or paperwork. Okay. And yeah, and as soon as you start dealing with whatever issues you have, your fate is going to be turned around. That's when you come into whatever, I don't know, brain wealth or whatever it is that you're seeking in terms of success. That's going to happen for you, but there's some issues that you need to deal with. It looks like you are emotionally withdrawn from something, and it looks like you need to take time. So the emotional withdrawal is there, and soon to follow is going to be you taking time to gain clarity. Your card is reflection. And the things that you're going to focus on are nurturing and being comforted. I feel like you feel uncomfortable in some kind of situation. And I think something feels out of control because it's just happening so fast. And then you throw all this other stuff into the mix. I don't know what this means, guys, but okay, let's see. Ancestors, Aries energy and love, please. Oops, these. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these again. Ancestors, Aries energy and love. Ancestors. Aries energy and love, please. Aries. Aries energy and love, please. You might be having some challenges with forgiving and learning, but as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So that could be something, and I see that there are some challenges here and you're taking time to reflect. Let's see what else comes up. This is your feelings towards love, forgiving and learning. That's something I'm getting to. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. I believe that you might be trying to maybe get over some kind of situation with somebody from the past. Let's see Virgo here. Could be any fixed sign too. Ancestors. One more. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so maybe there's somebody that you're withdrawing from emotionally and you're trying to gain some kind of perspective on it. And maybe you're trying to handle it in a mature manner. And maybe you're waiting for this person to respond. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to respond to something. But there's something you're taking time from. There's some emotional withdrawal. Okay, one more. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. All right. Okay, so whenever you retreat with this person, whoever it is, or whatever this whole thing is about for you, there's going to be some heart-to-heart conversations had. This is somebody that you've known before. And you might have discussions about forgiving and healing, talking about intimacy, comfort, how maybe you made me feel uncomfortable. My intuition kept telling me certain things. Like, I think these discussions are going to be had. And I think some things will be validated for some of you guys. And I think you'll get some questions answered. But I think you're taking time to reflect and kind of gain knowledge on what it is you really need to know as it pertains to affairs of the heart. And I think during this time of reflection, I think that's when you'll give birth to the questions. And then I think whenever you have this retreat or these heart-to-heart conversations with this person, if it happens, because it looks like you might be a little bit, like, I don't know how I feel about this yet, right? But then it looks like you might take the time to retreat. Like, I'm going to take a minute to see what's what and sort things out with this person and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I think there's going to be some conversations had after a time of reflection when you really understand what your questions are. Okay, guys. Is there any? Yeah, let me pull one of these. Just ancestors. Please give me advice for Aries, please. Ancestors. Advice for Aries, please. Advice for Aries. Ancestors. Okay. Aries. Oh. Whoa. Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Ooh, whatever this heart-to-heart conversation is. Wow. Okay. I love it. Ancestors. One more message, please. Whew. That's nice. That's what the lovers are about. That partnership, that union. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Yes. Yes. After you figure out what you want during this time of reflection, Aries, things are looking pretty good for you. That's all I got for you. Guys, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, yeah. Leave comments. Because I'm doing comments, I just got to take out that music. And, yeah, the ones going forward will just not have that. Or maybe they will if I get approved. All right. Bye, guys. Love you.